Welcome back. September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, and tomorrow the UW Carbone Cancer Center will hold its Sparkle of Hope Gala, raising money and awareness to help fight the disease.
And still, the best way to beat this silent killer is early detection. Tonight, the story of a young woman's cancer diagnosis and how her search for answers saved her sister's life.
Dear Cassie, I recently had genetic testing to help me understand why I developed breast cancer at such a young age.
A simple letter from one sister to another.
The test result means our family has hereditary breast and ovarian syndrome. Fortunately, there are medical options to intervene and reduce my risks, which is why I chose to have genetic testing. You may want to talk to your doctor about whether or not genetic testing makes sense for you.
Those words from her sister Marlo in February of 2015 were life-changing and life-saving for Cassie Meyer.
And when I read it and found out that she had the BRCA1 gene, I was just kind of looking at it going, you know, it was just kind of caught out of the blue.
That's because her little sister was already fighting for her life. A breast cancer diagnosis at age 29 left Marlo, an oncology nurse herself, searching for answers. It led to genetic testing and the discovery of a gene mutation that can increase the risk of certain cancers.
The idea was to send out this letter to anybody on my father's side and just let them know that I had been diagnosed with this mutation.
Found out the end of February that I had the exact same gene mutation as Marlo had.
And while Marlo fought for her future, Cassie wondered about hers.
They recommended that I have my tubes and ovaries out as a precaution to get the estrogen out, which feeds cancer. When I got my results back from that, I had high-grade ovarian cancer on my right ovary.
It was unreal. It was hard.
They found it very early, which is awesome. So another surprise, you know, full of surprises.
I knew I had to share this information. I knew it was really important, but I also felt a little bit of guilt for telling people because I felt like it was bad news.
I'm so thankful for the letter that she sent because obviously, like ovarian and those types of cancers are silent, and you usually find them very in the late stages.
Marlo's now a year out from her final surgery for breast cancer. Cassie is going through chemo.
With yours, did it get worse as you kind of went?
With her sister by her side.
I'm just glad I got you to talk to get me through it.
Obviously, I'm thrilled that she ended up making that step.
Some people, they think you're overreacting and stuff, but until it's you, you know, and everything you go through when you're making those decisions. If I would have never done any of the testing, then I probably would have had a much different story.
And they are both doing great now on the road to recovery. If you'd like to learn more about the genetic testing, if you have a family history, the Carbone Cancer Center or the annual Sparkle of Hope event tomorrow at Monona Terrace, simply go to sparkleofhopemadison.com.
We were talking that stories like this are becoming far too common.
Right. If you have that family history, talk to your healthcare provider about the genetic testing because it's a simple blood test and it could give you a lot of answers.
And tomorrow's event, you are emceeing this.
Sparkle
You've been doing this since the beginning.
Yeah, for 8 or 9 years now, we've been raising money for the Gynecologic Oncology Center through Carbone Cancer Center, through our friend Jim Hoyt, the Dean Emeritus of the UW Journalism School. It's a great event, and we'll be there. I will be off the 10 tomorrow for that wonderful event.
Well,
looking forward
worthy
to it.
cause.
Yeah,
All
good
right.
stuff.